Time to see what's up with Ma.
Итак, Spider-Man 2, игра века. Spider-Man 2, PSSR 2. Ну это все накручивание, но как будто игра реально четче стала выглядеть. Но это все бред. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту.
Wow! Who did that? Gift for me?
Опа! Так, давай. А, не смог я запарировать. Ну, кстати, деревья четче выглядит. Бля, кстати, реально. Бля, PSR 2 ебет, походу. PSSR. Кругом что-то такое.
That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums. I thought they were gonna shut these down.
The Mysterium is infected with a virus or something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you execute the breakpoint condition, the system should reset. Just try not to get hurt in the process.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That, my friend, is what we're trying to find out.
PSSR. Ну что, давайте зайдем за кулисы. PSSR. Теперь только PSSR будем говорить. О. Чего?
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Destroy them all. Or die.
Boom.
Spider-Man, what do you see in there?
Bunch of bad guys, including Mysterio.
I know this will sound odd, but Cole and I believe that this rogue Mysterio was created by They are trying to frame me by using weaponized illusions to torture people. We believe that if you defeat these anomalies, you will be able to save the hostage. Moreover, the more efficient you are at crashing these anomalies, the closer we will be to figuring out what went wrong.
You want debugging code by fighting these weird green skull dudes? Okay.
Prepare for some Spider-Man.
Mind if I spider steal this? Yeah, that sounded better than
Так. Отлично.
That was a nightmare. Well, the nightmare is over. You're safe now.
Impressive. So this is why they call you a superhero.
И создатель Мистериума.
Oh, you found one of our dev diaries.
Блин, писар ребят.
This is
Хули.
the project Betsy was passionate about. Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city. But we must find out who is behind this and bring them to justice.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, I gotta help them. And try to figure out what's really going on.
Ой, блядь. О, нихуя, дали шанс. О, прикольно. Ого. Я за Моралес никогда машину не останавливал.
If it weren't for the reckless endangerment, that would have been fun.
А в чем суть этого навыка? А, надо до конца гейминга, я понял. Чего, блядь? До конца гейминг. Бля, ну что-то PSR 2 ебет. Не понял. Где? Ага.
This one seems really high-tech. What are those hunters setting up?
Woo!
No way it's good. Spider-Man sighting. If you're gonna set up a secret closed outpost, make sure the cloak works, alright?
Got him for that!
Вот туда, Spider-Man doesn't kill.
Y'all know that Beetle just asked you to get smashed, right?
На нахуй. И все равно улетает, да?
Good thing I never have to worry about my camouflage glitching out.
Мне нравится чистить карту Spider-Man 2.
Come, enter. Welcome to my
Welcome.
Mysterium.
Ой, так
I don't
быстро.
know where I am.
Help!
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
You can't save anyone if you can't save yourself.
Hello?
А, я выиграл?
This illusion is an illusion.
I promise, this poison gas is not an illusion. Tick-tock, Spider-Man.
Бля, ну я не успею.
What is this stuff?
Как быстро убивать-то, я не понимаю.
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But you,
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio.
Блять, ну что за хуйня? Нет, это Unreal.
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
my illusions will never die. But you,
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man.
Пиздец.
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But you,
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio.
I promise, this poison gas is not
Блин, 0.43.
Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
Что-то я, бля, вообще не понял, как нахуй. А, не успею. Что-то, блядь.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
my illusions will never die.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I promise, this poison gas is not an illusion. Tick-tock, Spider-Man. I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man.
Пиздец. Блять, ну как нахуй здесь на золото-то проходить? Я ебу, блять.
I don't know where I am.
Бред какой-то.
Just sit tight.
А тут есть
I'll
какой-то?
find you.
Просто убей все.
Illusions will never die. But you
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion.
Что-то я нихуя не понимаю, что здесь делать.
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But you
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I
Пиздец.
promise, this poison gas is not an illusion. Tick-tock, Spider-Man. You can't save anyone if you can't save yourself.
Все равно времени мало было.
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But you
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this? Now what are you gonna do?
Блять, как это долго все, хуй его знает.
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
Урон я просто больше не могу качать. Хотя вообще-то... А, на 30-м уровне.
My illusions will never die. But you
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio.
Да ёб твою мать! Ну что за хуйня? Ну это просто пиздец.
I don't know where I am.
Дрочь секунд каких-то началась просто, блять, а не игра.
Sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But
Okay, Miles. Remember,
Ну, все, драгоценный секунд потерял. Всё, похуй, не играем дальше.
I don't know where I am.
just sit tight. I'll find you.
my illusions will never die. But
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio.
I promise.
Ага.
This poison gas is not an illusion. Tick tock.
Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man.
Бля, ну какая залупа, ну я все сделал, блять.
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio.
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I promise. This poison gas is not an illusion. Tick tock, Spider-Man. I may be an illusion, but your pain is real.
Ну как здесь, блять, проходить в этой игре, ну, на золото, блять, с таким таймером?
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I promise. This poison gas is not an illusion. Tick tock, Spider-Man. I expect better from the amazing
только так можем, бля, играть. Я не понимаю, это нереально.
I don't know where I am.
У меня способности нихуя не придерживаются.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusion will never die. But
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I don't know where I am.
А, ну знаешь, что надо? Я понял. Без этой хуйни никак, я уверен. Здесь жетон героя, да.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
my illusions will never die. But you.
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But you.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio.
Нахуй надо?
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But you.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I promise.
10 секунд выиграл на этом. А теперь надо всех скидывать нахуй отсюда.
Tick-tock. Spider-Man.
Ты куда, блядь, полетел нахуй?
I may be an illusion, but your pain is real.
Пиздец, бля, я не знаю, что делать в этой игре, я хуй знаю.
I don't know where I am.
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But you.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio.
I promise, this poison gas is not. Tick-tock.
Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
Ты чё, блядь, издеваешься надо мной нахуй?
Try not to bleed all over my Mysterio.
Бля, игра издевается надо мной. Пиздец. Не знал.
I don't know where I am.
Просто двоих мог бы
I'll
сейчас.
find you.
Просто потому, что игра не захотела. Всё.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. This is mine now. Not that I'm gonna use it. Whoa! It sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I promise, this poison gas is not.
Так, у нас
Spider-Man.
Ой, блядь, да, самое время нахуй. Блять, ну конечно, да, блядь. Сука, на одном враге, какая же бредятина ебаная, блядь.
I don't know where
Тупые миссии, блядь, на время. Тупорылые, блядь. Эти разрабы сами не смогут пройти.
I'll find you.
Дебилы, блядь.
My illusions will never die.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio.
I promise, this poison gas.
Черти, блядь, ебаные.
Tick-tock.
Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man.
Отлично. Сосать нахуй.
You survived this combat. Never stop.
I thought I was lost forever.
It's okay. It's over.
Тупые миссии на время, честно сказать. Даже говорить об этом не хочу. Блять, ну это же ж было, нахуй. Чего пихать одно и то же, заебали. Из интересного реально вот этот костюм только.
Can't let those robbers break into that building.
Spider-Man!
Actions meet consequences. I'll take you down.
Спасибо.
That was actually a pretty good workout.
I'm a master of illusion. Let the mystery begin.
Somebody help me! Ha! Stay where you are. I'll find you.
You may be a hero out there, but in here,
Got news for you. To some people, I'm a villain no matter where I am. What just happened?
you want to survive. You'll have to go through me first. Impossible!
Now back to the other guy.
Time to take control of this situation. Damn you!
Okay, gotta take out the rest of them.
I may be an illusion, but your pain is real. Enough!
Nice! Now let's finish this off. Finally.
Ну, здесь нормально было по
I
времени.
thought I was gonna die. You're out of danger now. Take it slow.
Ага.
Looks like I got a message.
Spider-Man, Betsy here. Quentin and Cole are scrubbing through all the very helpful data you provided. And I was thinking, when the Mysteriums are back to operating safely, it'd be great to get a Spider-Man endorsement. Pro bono, of course. We're running out of capital and it's making us quite anxious. Anyway, just a thought. No need to call back. Bye.
Sorry, Betsy. We have a firm rule against Spidey endorsements. Might want to rethink that business plan. Hunter blockade.
A fitting end.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
Пиздец.
For the other Spider-Man.
Ну, Майлз Моралес все пускает, потому что никчемный. Говножуй, блять. Не, вот эту синюю способность нахуй убрать надо.
Always a handy place to change.
Это свиданка.
This will make such a difference for the community. Thank you so much for your support. Okay. Bye-bye. Miles.
Hey, Ma.
Ven. Siéntate. I just wanted to check in. See how you're doing. ¿Todo bien?
Fine.
Fine.
Everything's good. Okay. It's just a lot right now. So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff. And Lee. Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me. But I'm committed to making this community better. I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
¿Qué te lo que te digo?
Yeah.
Yes, but
Lee? I can't just let him go.
Ага. Не может. Не может.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how can you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
Ключи донести надо.
Mom, do you need me to go?
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but I always have time for my community.
I always have time to my community. Жесть. Майлз Моралес. Майлз Моралес.
Okay, Ma, where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convent. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops! Awkward!
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell through. And if this donor doesn't cover the costs, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
Now, you know I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will be...
Spider-Man.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it.
Прикольно.
Need to find the control panel.
А, я знал, что наверх надо.
There we go. Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them.
Ну, мне нравится, что они здесь костюм сделают в пантере. Так, интерфейс Майлза.
The alarm will go off. EMP took out the whole system. All alone here. Just break this padlock and we're in.
So that's how Angela got locked out. They reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick. Whoops. Gotta go back to fix that security relay first. Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin Lee.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've... You know?
Could've what?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
Keep following that wiring. There must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem like pros. Let's get this back online. Nice. But the system's still down. Must be more relays.
Sax and drum.
I get past these guys without being spotted. How about a distraction in the key of C?
You playing some kind of joke on me?
Should stay out of sight as much as I can through here.
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another vent above that guy.
Who's that? Yo, Doug, that better be you.
Демонстрация.
Miles, everything okay?
I ran into a snag, but I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instruments.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise, you mean?
Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online. get all the way across the room.
How much time we got? Couple minutes. Grab the last few things and get ready to load them into the trucks. Copy that. Someone's bumping into things.
О.
Gotta get this last relay online, then head to the load.
Who's playing music? Who did that? Let's roll!
Nice work, Spatterbot.
Spider-Bot.
Now it's my turn.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing.
It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's get out of here, quick! Go, go, go!
Should have worn better shoes for this.
What was that noise?
Sleepy time.
You shouldn't have shown yourself! Boss said this would be an in-and-out job. Now Spider-Man's here!
Whatever! Take him out! Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood.
Hold him here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today. Gotta stop those trucks. Gotta pick one for now. Give it up, guys! You're not getting away!
Throw something at him! Anything! Go play with this!
Y'all wanna do this the hard way? Okay by me!
Прикольная анимация.
Funky drummer.
Прикольно так закрепил на себе.
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker. No.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum will have to close.
That won't happen. I promise. Here.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Ooh, the original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential, a direct line from funk to hip-hop. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'll find the rest of those items.
Thank you.
I should check in with Pete.
SSD. Он. Герой.
Hey, bro, you have a sec?
Of course. Actually, Harry's calling. I have to take this. Catch up later?
Oh, sure,
Ну,
man.
жалко, что
Later.
Моралес.
Hey, Pete. I'm at EMF. No sign of Doc Connors yet, but I could use an extra set of eyes.
On my way. Have you heard anything from MJ? You said she's stopping by his house, right?
Nothing yet. She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check her office. Just come by when you can.
Hunter's doing a stakeout? Not in my neighborhood. Closing tech kinda let you down today, yeah, fellas?
Target acquired! I need...
It's inside! Should've hung on to that!
Пиздец, нахуй. Спайдермен. О, Луна, кстати. Пиксельная.
Hope Harry's figured out where Dr. Connors is. Better check in with him.
Прям, это все, прям видно, что это старые костюмы. Я уже их видел. Я прям каждую текстурку помню, эту костюма. Это, наверное, тоже, по-моему, вообще было в первом ЧП. То есть, блядь, из нового здесь подумать, вот эти все костюмы, это новые все. Тут прикольно выглядит. Вот этот новый. Вот этот новый. Вот этот. Вроде бы. Ну и вот этот, типа классический, и вот этот. Все остальные так. Это не реймовские. У Рейми глаза другие. И расцветка другая. Хотя очень похож. Но это не может быть Рейми. У Рейми там линзы другие. Вот они такие же. Поиграли часик. Нормально. Слишком торопиться не вижу смысла.